As the new Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak breaks his own campaign promise of Tory unity, we discover the new clip exposing his biggest lie. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about the new Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak. He promised Tory unity. That's out of the window because we've had a number of Tory members cancelling their membership. They're not even trying to keep them. And we had a bit of a cull of Liz Truss loyalists, Boris Johnson loyalists. Now, we could say, objectively, that some of those people wouldn't have worked with Rishi anyway, so I get it. But let's talk about his biggest lie so far. We're going to discover more. It's going to be a great term and premiership for him with channels like mine. This is about what he said during his own leadership campaign, his own manifesto during the leadership campaign. He's changed his mind. They've now obviously put the ban on shell gas and extracting shell gas again. And their excuse is, we're just going to go with the former Prime Minister's manifesto, Boris Johnson, 2019. Even though Rishi wasn't Prime Minister and he wasn't even Chancellor back then. So that's a good excuse, as if manifestos are some sort of legally binding documents. But his own manifesto, during his own leadership campaign, said the exact opposite, and now he's making a U-turn on it, and nobody's talking about it. Watch this.
What about fracking?
Where it has the support of local communities, I'm in favour of it.
OK, but we have seen some big issues with fracking, haven't we? Particularly in my part of the world, in the northwest of England, where we've seen at least 3 earthquakes that apparently have been caused by fracking.
So that's this research, that's the propaganda that was spread by the World Economic Forum guys for years, decades, with going after the data from the old school fracking models that caused some problems. And they completely ignore their new technology and how safe it is and everything else. Rishi actually responded and defended the idea. Watch this.
But we also, as I said, most importantly, it has to be done with the support of local communities. But we do also have a study from, I think 3 different royal societies. I think of geologists and engineers and I can't remember the third group, but it's online somewhere, all of whom said that they believe fracking is safe and the seismic activity is not out of the ordinary. They're all the scientists who have came to that conclusion, not me. But as I said, I'm supportive of it where we can bring the local community along with us, because if we can get it to work, it's good for our long-term energy security.
So what? What happened? Makes no sense. You went against your own manifesto. And somehow you're now blaming it on Boris, saying, well, all I'm doing is I'm just going to someone else's manifesto in 2019. It makes no sense. There's absolutely no logical sense. He lied. He got caught lying on live TV. Where is everybody else right now? Why is nobody talking about this? Why is nobody scrutinizing the idiot for lying to us? Rishi Tousi actually responded, rightly so. The leader of Reform UK said that, is this the same Rishi Sunak supporting fracking 10 weeks ago, now banning it as Prime Minister? Liar. Pure and simple. No better than Boris Johnson. So we have yet another Tory PM who cannot be trusted with a word he says. Appalling. And it is absolutely appalling. Why are we not holding these people to account? I'm not really in favour of making lying in politics illegal, because everybody will be in jail. But in reality, you have to have some sort of mechanism to expose them. Usually, that used to be the job of the mainstream media. But now they're just obsessed with basic gossip gotcha interviews. They're not really holding anybody to account, and it's always with their own bias. And that is the problem I have with the mainstream media. But we are going to continue to spread the information and expose them where it's needed, because there's no faith or hope right now with this so-called Conservative cabinet. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.